his
Okay, I'm back now. Can you hear me, Riley?
Yes, can hang out here for just a minute. He'll be back, I'm sure.
Can you hear me?
See if we can. Yes, welcome back. They said your stream went
Yeah.
down.
The my internet, that's why I'm looking forward to fiber. This internet's kicking out. It gets I get kicked off of it once per stream nowadays at least.
Yes, whatever. Okay, if they're all going back in.
Hey Baba, what's going on?
So
H
monkey, I got
HT Baba there's my grandson. What's up, man?
nice. I got all the way to the top. Okay.
Nice.
And as I did, Army of Dam came out of the ground.
At the top?
Very, very top. I re-grappled and like swung down around and watched a couple fly over top of me.
Oh man.
But I'm up here, so I'm gonna do a quick recon.
flight?
I'm gonna do, yeah.
Do it. Hey, what's up, Baba? I'm playing some Atlas. We're on a very mean island where everything wants to kill us. We're trying to climb to the top there so we can fly around. I just got kicked off the internet. Can you get it? Don't be like that, Baba. That's bad form. That's bad internet etiquette. I did give you a shout out. I said, hey, you're my grandson.
There is a
But don't be one of those guys who ask for shout outs. That ain't cool.
Looks like there's two statue-y looking things up here. There's one at the very top of this hill, one at the bottom of this other one. Let me see if I can get to this one, because it looks like there's some kind of pedestal thing at the end of it.
Okay.
Oh, there's leather wings there, though. I don't think I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna do that.
You think they'll be able to catch up to you if you're gliding?
Yeah. So there's 3 of them now that I see. I was gonna try to land at it and see, because it looks like there's a little pedestal at the end of the statue.
Mm-hmm.
So I was gonna see if that was a like a thing.
We're gonna end up killing a Hydra.
Yeah, right. Man, there's lots of leather wings here. Okay, can I land at this one?
This is a bad spot. I'm gonna run out of stamina before I get to the top. You like the stream, Baba? Awesome. Uh-oh, my pick broke. I'm gonna die.
There's crabs over here.
Oh, I didn't die.
There's crabs over here.
Crabs?
Yeah.
On the land?
Yeah, down here on the water. Yeah.
Oh, nice. What's up, Glax? You calling the police?
I don't know, like, how would you tame? Like, you still have to have the squid innards, right?
Right. Unless you could tame them with something else.
Yeah, they're jumping around on the shore here.
Wow.
Neat.
We need some crabs.
Yeah.
What's up, Kyle?
Oh, I didn't bring my spyglass. There's sharks down there too.
Tame them with shark innards.
I wonder if there's some like squid around there too or something. Yeah, I can see them. They're jumping out of the water. Neat.
I'm climbing up and I'm running out of stamina.
Yeah, I got to like half knocked out.
Oh, nope. I'm dead. Nope. Bam. No, that was me, Sir Garwin. I get kicked off the internet once or twice per stream nowadays. I got a new internet service happening. I had my appointment on Friday to install it for fiber, but it was a little bit more difficult than they anticipated, and so they had to refer it to the engineering. They got to fish a cable under the sidewalk through a piece of conduit that's existing, but not yet. So you guys get to deal with my bad internet just a little bit longer. Just a little bit longer. Makes every stream break up into a few parts. So let me see. I need at least some picks. Try to get up there. Oh, that's the wrong pick. Okay, we need some hide. See if I can get my stuff back.
Just try to get up a little higher so get back to the ship.
Hey, most of y'all are back. How do you get a wrench, Baba? That's I give that to people to be my moderators. And that's folks who have been watching for a while that can trust to like help if people are acting out, asking for shout outs and stuff.
Dare I? Nope, I don't. Because I'm pretty sure we're right. Pretty sure the ship's right over here.
You can be, Baba, if you watch long enough and you show that you can be responsible. People who have been watching for a long time definitely get to that place. It takes a little while.
I'm back. I lived.
Wow.
It's a harrowing idea.
Report back.
There was statues and there were like pillars with water around them. I saw crabs. There's crabs.
Crabs, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We just got to figure out if we can actually tame them with what we have available.
Need to get ourselves the submarine mod on here and we'll find out.
Well, I mean, like, I wonder if you could tame them with Prime or something like that.
I think that I tried taming a crab when we first did it. And like when I first could, and I could not tame it with anything except the innards.
All right, got my stuff back. We got to try this one more time. A place where I can actually rest. Here might work.
Interesting. Hold on a second, guys.
Oh god.
Okay, that's funny. I just I looked over at my like the stream now, like the dashboard, and it said that an error had occurred. Oh,
There goes that.
okay. Monkey, I don't think you're doing too hot, buddy.
No. Hey, Glax, that's my grandson, so I'll moderate him. You don't have to do that. Thank you, though. He's just being a young grandkid.
Let me slap him around for you, buddy.
Nah, he's a good guy. He's a good kid. Glax just being a little overzealous there. All right. Well, I guess I'll let the stream watch your little fly around. I'm just going to try one more time to get my stuff back, and I'll just fly right back here.
I'm not. I might just take off.
What?
Yep. Raise an anchor. We're out.
No. Did you really?
No. No, I didn't do that.
That's okay, man. You didn't know. Talking to Glax.
Yeah, because I totally knew. Good luck, buddy.
All right. Yeah, nice lion up there. I thought I was just dealing with Leatherwings and Soldiers of the Damned and razor teeth and spiders. But then lion had to get in the mix. Right when I was in my inventory too. Hopefully he's gone on his merry way.
When the moon hits your eye. Razor tooth. That's a 105 leather wing. Ugh. Go away.
The guy get a little rest up here somewhere. Right there. Alright, that's the old death. I think the new death is right above us. Well, hopefully we've messed around here long enough that the wind has changed.
Does seem to be, let's see. It's going this way.
Oh, we got some soldiers of the damned here.
It's going north, monkey. That's not going to help us at all.
Don't let them all run down.
The wind has forsaken us, monkey puzzle.
Oh, man.
It's just going north. We can probably try to use it to scoot east. Probably.
Okay, stuff. Give me stuff. Okay, let's go. Put that down. And go. Go, 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 go. Oh, God, cool down. Cool down, cool down. I'm in the water. It's okay. Oof. Alright, I give up on this island for now. Coming back with my stuff. At least. At least there's no sharks in here. Say now.
I saw sharks earlier. You should probably not say that.
Oh, you did, didn't you? Get me out of here, Raleigh. Let's go. Raise that anchor.
Oh, the anchor's already been raised, my man.
I hate this island. Do I have the sextant? No, I don't. Let's go do this.
One on me.
Sextant buff. There were two. Leave it in here. No. Did I leave it in there?
Dun, 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 dun.
No. Keep one of these on me now.
What do you do with a drunken monkey?
I wanted to take a flight around it, Sir Garwin, but that didn't turn out too well.
Don't worry, Sir Garwin. You can just watch my stream.
That's right. You want to throw me your sextant, Raleigh?
Yep.
Somewhere.
It's in the mast.
Sure is. Oh, there you go. Look. Got it.
Just tamed level 29 parrot. Nice job, Bay.
Yeah.
Bayman. I thought about you yesterday, Bayman. I want you to know that. Had me some Texas barbecue.
Ooh. Is he in Texas?
Yep. At least I'm pretty sure he's in Texas. Is that right, Bay?
Give her a level. He did. All right.
It was so good. Brisket and pulled pork yesterday, man. Mm. Yep, West Texas. I thought so.
Gotta find a star.
The
Starting
only thing that could
star.
have made that stuff better yesterday would have had some nice corn on the cob. That'd have been perfect.
Oh, you're in Texas too, Sir Garwin? Doesn't sound like where someone named Sir Garwin would live. But... We all
What?
end up in
Texas
strange
need
places.
knights?
Different kind of nights.
Oh, I can see some structure on this island. Have you been to this one?
Which one?
The one we're heading towards right now.
I have. I didn't know there was a structure on it.
It looks like the back corner there looks like it's got like pillars.
Hmm.
See that? Can you see it at all?
I can't see it. No, let me.
Off to the right. Off to the right.
Oh, look at that. Let's go check that out.
Yep.
I was on that island, but I missed those. I did see someone post a picture of those in the Discord today. Oh, and Lenith is in Northeast Texas. I got a bunch of Texans in here. Yeehaw. Oh, there's one.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Man, I shouldn't have said that. I want some more pulled pork.
There's more pulled pork for you out there, Raleigh.
I just have to get some. Maybe I'll make some. I don't have a smoker, but I can make some basic pulled pork. To cheat it, put some liquid smoke on it, but that's fine.
Why can't you smoke it for real?
I have a smoker.
Got a barbecue?
I do have one.
Yeah, you can. Barbecue can do good enough. Let's put some nice wood in there.
I'll have to disconnect the propane from the infrared fryer though.
Propane?
Because I could pull that off.
Who has propane in a barbecue?
Well, I mean, I have propane for my infrared fryer, so I just, I got a propane grill, so I had one less thing to worry about.
I'm failing at the sextant game.
Are you?
I'm having a hard time finding the next star. I keep running out of time.
I had one where I couldn't get I couldn't get past 4.
You're pretty close to the shore here.
Yep.
Risky. Okay, you're gonna do that. All right. Well, if we're going ashore, I guess I don't need a sextant buff. We'll work on this later. I was doing it no problem before when I wasn't streaming, of course. All right.
All right.
What are we missing here? There's a couple things I took off when I knew I was going to die. Back here. Let's see. I left it down in the other one.
Man, 2 alphas in one spot. Is that an alpha rattlesnake? It is.
No problem.
Level 249 alpha rattlesnake.
That. Maybe that. That. That just in case. Okay. Oh, and some food. Dunk, 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 dunk.
In your face, rattlesnake. In your face.
Let's go, coconut. Eat some coconut first. Coconut's got levels.
Now, alpha birds we don't mess with. They're too maneuverable. The little Harrier jets. Man, there's 3 alphas all right in this section. Well, I guess there's only 2 now. DPS pretty good ostriches. I was a little surprised. They attack fast enough that they're definitely decent little guys. They're pretty lightweight when it comes to health, so you got to be pretty careful. But
Combine that with nature's cry, and they do pretty good. Sorry, it's so dark, guys.
yeah, I came out a little bit.
Can't do that. Can't do much about that. Damn, a little bit.
Clicking all the things I don't mean to click. Yeah,
It
they
is a
got
nice
a little
full
bit of
moon
knockback.
night.
Yeah, we'll not if he's attacking a bird, or otherwise we'd attack that guy. I don't like mess with flying birds, man. They like to mess you up, chase you.
So I was on this island before. I forget if it was this one or the other one, but there is something you need to watch out for.
It's scary and ominous.
Yes. I think they're on this one too. Maybe not.
Ooh. It's a crocodile.
They're definitely on the one west of here.
Is that what it was? The crocodile I just ran past?
No.
That must be what it was.
Nope.
But yeah, I did the ostrich a lot, man. They're fast.
What was that to give out the bluish health bar? Oh, that was something unconscious from a rattlesnake. That was its torpidity.
A little stamina break here.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll go get this treasure map. As soon as we get those crabs, or I don't mess up a bear one, we'll be able to do some treasure maps. It's a crocodile. I guess he doesn't care if I get those.
Ooh, I can see the structure.
Is it just along the coast there?
No, it's inland a little bit. So like that, where you just got the bottle.
Mm-hmm.
Like, stay. There you go. Yeah. It's pretty neat looking.
What is this?
Oh, there's like a little. There's water inside here.
Oh, look at this. Looks Greek. Or Roman.
Well, that's pretty neat, man.
There's fish in there.
Ooh. I don't see like mystical caves or anything down here. Never know. Had to check, you know.
Looking for entrances. Yeah, it was good. Be funny if the Mermaid City was like the entrance was under there.
like right there.
That'd be cool. I could roll with that. Excuse me.
All right, that's pretty neat.
Yeah, at least we're catching up now with islands that you haven't seen. And I totally missed that when I was here before.
That's sweet. Well, let's head on back to the boat. Heat wave.
That's another great thing about the chocobos is they give you insulation from heat.
Yes. Ooh, look at the red.
Mm-hmm.
And their stamina while running is just fantastic.
Yeah, they can run a ways. And then you're always surprised when they run out of stamina. Like, oh, Yeah, right.
Oh, I was like, why is there a little tree out here? There's not. It's Kubrils. I got a little raft out here.
Yeah, he's been on a lot.
Yeah. Oh, we were just talking about the other day, Bay, how great it'd be if those all the buildings, if like they just didn't have doorways in them. Like just do the outer structure, but leave the doorway open.
Right?
You know, then we could just place a door in it. We'd be good to go.
I just want to grab some berries or something to throw in the trough on the boat.
Okay. Searching for said berries. I have parsley.
Yarrow. Neither one of those will work.
Have cactus.
Cactus actually should work.
Okay.
There's cactus seed. This looks like metal or something. What are you? Nope. Marble and basalt.
Here's more cactus. I have over 1,000 now, I think.
That ought to do it. Oh, corn. Maize. Grab a little of this. Alright, maybe the wind has changed for us now. I think the wind slowly moves clockwise. Yeah, a little too much.
You fill up on corn, did you?
Yeah. Corn-fed ostrich. A cornfield coconut. Yeah, some nice stone chairs and beds. That'd be nice. I know. With all the different wood types and stone types and stuff, I wish that they'd actually like have retained some of their character when you made stuff with them.
Yeah.
So you can make a marble castle, sandstone palace. Oh god, straight to a lion. All right, we can do this. We can do this. Oh, okay, bye. Never mind. Somehow I got way north of it.
Where's the trough at?
I forget where I put it. It's on there somewhere.
It's up front. I got it. All right. Trough has got foods in it.
Nice.
Oh. Okay.
Now the ladders are working.
I still fell off it just now. Well,
Let's
let
go.
you know, Mikey.
Might as well go to the next island you haven't been to.
Can we go eastish? Maybe. Yeah, there's a 3x3 on the back, or a 3x2. I think it's 3x2 with triangles on the back.
Yeah, a roof on pillars would be all you need. Yep. You don't even really need that. Just the chair and the bed. Depends if you're worried about things killing you. I'm gonna try this sextant buff again.
Okay. Yeah, we found some sap and stuff. I think we got honey for sure.
Sugar cane on a couple islands.
Yeah, sugar cane. That's what I think we've seen some of that stuff. We found a lot of whales, Bay. So that's fun.
Oh, a lot of whales.
Yeah. 3 big monstrous whales that were gunning for our little ship.
You look towards the sun in the daytime?
Yep.
Oh, there it is. Blink. We got this. We got this. I go off looking for the next one, and I just can't find it.
They like point, right?
Yeah, no, I'm following the little comment.
Okay.
It's just not working for me. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got 2. Exciting. 3. Cool, cool. We're getting somewhere. 4. Nice. 5.
Oh my gosh.
That might have been 6. I think I was just going too far. 7. 8. On my way, mast. 9. 10.
Oh yeah, for sure. But this boat doesn't have any guns on it, man. And it's pretty heavy. So that was not going to happen when we saw those whales. Whales and ships to the dams are just it's a straight up run protocol. Out we go.
Yep. All right, so now I got a little compass on my HUD.
Nice.
And a little mini map. The mini map is meh, but the compass is cool. I don't have to keep looking at mine.
I just like the compass.
So Raleigh's got his head straight east, which is gonna take us to that island. So the island we're going to, I've seen, but we should definitely do it with you. But what I haven't done is the little one to the southeast of it. So we should make a point of hitting that little guy too.
Well, let's head that way first.
Mm-hmm.
As much as we can with the wind the way it is.
So this is the island with the secret mean surprise.
What's the secret mean surprise?
It's a one-eyed secret mean surprise.
Ooh. It's a one-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater.
Yep, it's got those. Bet you didn't know those were in game.
Did not know. I'm impressed. Not even mad.
One-eyed, one-horn flying purple people eater.
We used to have a record with that on there, man.
Mm-hmm.
I
remember loving that song as a kid.
Back in 1982, used to bust out the old record player.
Hey, Fishes 2 APS. Any news on console release? No news. And my advice anytime anybody asks that is don't play this on console.
No, not yet.
You'll just get mad.
If they get a chance to get it optimized like it needs to, it'll be totally worth it. But that's a really big if, and it's going to be a really long time.
They just wait forever to put it on console because it's not optimized for it. And then when you finally get it on there, it runs like crap and everybody gets mad at them. And you don't get any mods and you don't get a lot of the features other people get. And then the console people are just salty the whole time and give it bad reviews. So it's just save up for a PC, man, if you want to play this. But even on a PC, you got to have a pretty dang good rig for it to run well. We got a lot of members of our crew who just gave up trying to play it. All the folks who were on the lower end hardware
Yeah.
just didn't work out for them, unfortunately.
Uh, yeah, actually, but all of our ladders are having issues. Grappling hook, man. Get yourself a grappling hook. Toss it
Mm.
up.
Nothing against console players. $300 game machine is, sometimes a lot better than spending 3,000. But games like this, they just don't take the time to build the base code right, so that
No.
they keep moving on with the new features and the new content and stuff, which is nice. But we didn't want them to release Atlas. We wanted them to take the Arc code and just build it from the ground up again. Get it to work right.
Indeed. But that's not how you sell more video games, man.
No, that's how you kind of just live off the money you've made already for a while.
Yeah.
Invest in something that won't make people salty in the long run.
Dude, by the way, I'm gonna jump back into some No Man's Sky coming up shortly.
You are, really?
Did you see that they announced they have some new stuff coming on the 14th?
I heard there's something coming up, but I
Mhm.
haven't really been paying attention.
The big draw for me is official VR support finally,
Oh, yeah, I don't have
and
that stuff.
I've been excited to try that. So Fox has VR, so I think the two of us are gonna try to jump in, at least see what it's like with some VR action, man.
Anything new besides VR?
Yeah, this is a whole new. It's like when they did Next. So this is like they called it Beyond, I think. But they said there's a bunch new multiplayer type stuff going on. I saw a system that had like in the trailer, it looked like it had like 20 capital ships in it. I was like, oh my god. So looks pretty good though. I'm
Wow.
interested to see what they do. But like I said, the big draw for me, I want to see how that looks and feels in
Mm-hmm.
VR.
Well, that's good to know. I had kind of heard about that, but I didn't really pay attention.
Yeah.
I might have to check that out. This month, there's a few things coming out. Um, for our sandbox survival stuff, that one is definitely probably closest to the mark. There's Borderlands 3 is coming out sometime in September. And then
Okay.
sometime soon, not exactly announced when, there's this one called, I think it's called Ancestors Humankind Odyssey. And it's like you're supposed to evolve as a tribe of apes.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the
Yeah.
stuff for it.
And that could be terrible or it could be really cool.
Yeah, you never know with that kind of stuff, man.
Yeah. Right?
Nem, what's up, man? Scooting around Black. Nemesis says he was scooting around Blackwood today and found there are many holes in the water. Holes in the water? Like, like, like not actually water? Swimming into it, and you and I straight up fall down to the ground. Whoa, dangerous.
Of places where the water is just missing.
It's a little scary.
Interesting. And then after those games, we've got Outer Worlds coming in October. That's like the next version of Fallout by the guys who did Fallout New Vegas.
Oh!
And
I saw rocks there. Oh, okay, thanks. Phew. I saw some rocks appear underneath the water ahead of us. I was like, oh god.
this is a cool looking island.
Yeah.
Little group of islets, I guess.
Yep. Should be swimming, but it's an air area with the texture of water is missing. Ooh. That's the wrong one.
Put your dukes away, man. There you go.
Oh. So far, just a bird. Got mushrooms here.
Sometime in fall, a Fallout, Bethesda Fallout's going to release Wastelanders, which is Fallout 76 with NPCs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They cave to the pressure.
Well, they'll pretend they actually just meant to do that anyway.
Yeah. This is always part of the roadmap.
We were just keeping it a surprise.
Yep. Whee! Is the game crashing, or is my dude just going crazy?
You were flying. Maybe that's the opposite of the hole in the water. It's like a water bump.
Okay. Yeah, that was real weird. Okay, so I'll make sure it was just me. I was worried the game was crashing out. I was just glitching away. That was impressive. I'll take more of that. So this is the very it's a lot of elevation on this island. It's a lot of up and downs.
Yeah, there is. Oh, more chocobos. For folks who like animals, like folks who play Ark, there's one called Planet Zoo coming out. I'm not a big fan of zoos, but it seems like it's gonna be really fun making habitat for all your critters in that.
Neat. And then of course we have the who knows what's going on with Ark thing.
Right, that's countdown.
Is that ending pretty soon? I think.
Yeah, it's like just a few days, right?
I think so.
Down to 3 or 4 days at this point. They got one of their countdowns. They won't tell us what it is. Some people think it's a countdown to a DLC called, what is it called?
Genesis.
Genesis. Right.
I'm thinking it's DLC.
But it's probably not going to release in 3 days. It's probably going to be a countdown to a countdown.
Yeah, probably a countdown to a trailer. And then the game will, the DLC release, for the holidays. Because they'll shoot for December.
And then they'll miss the mark and it'll come out in February.
Yep. I love these guys. I really do. I think that they put out a fun game. But they are really bad at this part of it. The hype and that kind of stuff, it gets out of control. And they never quite hit the mark like they mean to.
All right. Well, I think these islands are just what we're seeing here, right?
Yep. Little guys. Not too crazy.
Face them west there. One more island up ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards that sandy looking one. Ends on Wednesday. 30 for saying 3 days, 12 hours, 27 minutes. Okay.
You always end your countdowns on a Wednesday.
That's like a pretty good indicator though, right? Like there's no way they release DLC or something like that
on a Wednesday.
On a Wednesday.
For some reason, it's traditional to release games on Tuesdays, though. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, I read about why that was the case before, and I can't remember anymore.
I did too. Again. We probably read the same article.
So as you're swimming here, I fell straight down with air. Yeah, I've floated a couple times so far, above the water, just like right there, like a little floating above the water deal. It's a little weird.
Alrighty. Well, least are pretty. Nothing too interesting on them.
No.
Do a fun little mini base here, maybe. Plenty of water to dock your ships in.
True. Very true.
All right, I'm heading back.
I am as well. You went like 200 feet straight down to the bottom. Well, if that happens, hopefully I'll be on top of the old admin cheat fly real fast. No fresh water. That's a good point, Babe. There's no fresh water here. Yeah, see, there's that weird, like, floating above the water deal.
You can get fresh water pretty easily with some water tanks.
Yeah, for sure.
Even a water barrel will take care of you.
Or just be like me and die whenever you need that kind of stuff. It's fine.
Need to give you a death counter. Scarlet death counter on your chest.
Up you go, little buddy. Oh, this ladder worked just fine this time. How about that?
We haven't found any underwater caverns yet. Doesn't mean there aren't any. We just haven't seen them yet. If we can finally get the wind in our favor, there's a certain area of the map we're suspecting might be the underwater city. But we don't have a submarine yet, so I guess we could make a naked swim down and see if it's there.
It's true.
So right now we're still just in exploration phase. We're just trying to check out the entirety of the map. And if we don't get all of them today, I'm going to work on some more tomorrow. I'm not sure if Raleigh's available at all tomorrow or not.
I will be closing tomorrow, so I'll be working noon to 9 my time.
So if you got any energy, you might be able to jump into a stream with me when you get home if you feel like it.
Yeah, it just depends when I work on Tuesday, and like a slacker, I haven't looked at my schedule yet, so don't really know. I'm probably closing on... I mean, I'm the one that wrote this rotation. You'd think I'd remember, but I'm probably closing on Wednesday as well, or Tuesday as well, but...
Oh, it'd suck if you had to close and then open.
I think I've one of those that I set up in there. But I did that primarily so I could have like opens before my 2 days off and closes after my 2 days off. Give myself that extra half a day-ish time, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as long as it's by your choice.
Well, I mean, I wrote the rotation and had my managers put it in. They still change it like jerks. Usually I just change the hours. So like if I set us up for like an 8 to 4 on like the day before our 2 days off, they might change it to like a 9 to 5 instead. Like, you jerks, I'm trying to miss traffic. Come on.
So are you going to go straight north, or are you going to stop on this island?
Nope, straight north.
Good.
Because you've been to this one before, you said, right?
Yeah. You want me to give you the lowdown?
Yeah.
It's basically just like a straight temperate terrain. I didn't find any structures, anything too exciting. The one exciting thing was there were cyclops chase you around, and there were bears. So it's probably a decent place to get bears.
We've learned that we can't have you around those today.
Come on. I'm usually a decent tamer. I'm usually pretty decent. That was just a fluke.
It's pretty
We
funny
were
though.
so close to done too. That's the worst part of it.
Dude, it was literally like 1 second away.
It was, yeah, and it was at 99.8% tamed. And it just happened for the first time to attack us right then.
Ah, well.
Yeah. But there's lots of bears on this island. When I was there weren't any high level ones, but I'm sure you could find them. But it was like bears and wolves and lions and lots of wolves. Decent amount of cyclopses. And there was rubies there.
Nice.
Remember that? All right, Margie, that's right. There was like a bloody bear. It was alive and it had like 10 dead wolves around it.
Oh,
And I was
jeez.
like, oh, that must be my level 30 bear. And it was like a level 10. And it had by itself killed like 10 wolves. So I just went, half the leather we started with hide came from that bear killing those wolves. Yeah, he was level 10. Margie was like, tame him, save him. And I'm like, I don't think he needs saving. He's doing all right.
Yeah, that bear's a beast. You should have tamed
Yeah.
him.
I mean, it's possible a level 10 had like some super high melee stat or something.
He just had a hidden 0, man. That's a level 100 bear.
Yeah,
Missed
that's right.
it. No,
Yeah, all his 3 digits didn't fit.
yeah.
That's right. Good remembering, Margie. Well, if we hit this one, that only leaves 2. That either one of us hasn't been to yet. Raleigh said that too. He's a beast. Yeah, you called him a beast as well. But no idea what's going to come up on this one. Dino King 17. What's up?
Good night, Nim.
Does that mean there's 16 other Dino Kings out there?
Oh, and yeah, Lizzie, I heard that it's all red and stuff. The link for the clock has changed. Like, it looks different now. I heard it switched from like a blue to a red color, and there's some new stuff up there. But like Monkey and I have been talking about, they have a ridiculous tendency to have a countdown to a countdown. You know, at the end of the
Yeah, you never
countdown,
know.
they release a trailer telling you holidays 2019, new DLC. And you'd be like, okay, I'll just have to wait until then.
I mean, who knows? I mean, to their credit, Scorched Earth, the countdown ended up with Scorched Earth. And we were all like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Oh, God, we got to fire up a server. That was actually just when you joined us and you fired that one up for us, didn't you?
That's right. Molten Iron. I remember that.
Molten Iron, that's right.
We were like, oh, God, what are we going to do? I was like, I have a server. Like, it's fine. Let's do it.
Actually, finally won the architect contest on that map.
Oh, that's right. With the
I had entered a whole bunch of times, but there was that Scorched Earth base that made it.
You remember that guy that used to get all upset when he didn't win, like every week?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Buzz? Man, that drove me nuts.
I remember that. I'd forgotten about him.
I'm gonna turn this off a little bit here so we can
Uh-huh.
move it shoot past.
Good planning. I like most of these islands. My one critique is the overuse of that one tree.
The big crazy one right there.
That big crazy one. It's really cool the first 5 times you see it.
The Titan root.
I think they should have made a couple different models of that one.
Yeah.
Someone a little salty about that. Well, there was this one guy who would just put in like tons of hours, but he'd put in tons of hours it's what I consider cheating. He'd get
Yeah,
into
creative. Yeah,
creative mode, and he'd get a ton of mods, and he would just fill a map with a ton of stuff, like really overdo it, and like he'd make Venice or something and enter
right. Which
it, and
don't get me
like
wrong, it looked cool,
it was
but
awesome. But because he was doing it to that extent, he thought he should win every time. It's pretty shallow here. Oop, yep. Um, and they were like, you gotta let someone else win once in a while. You can't just keep using that strategy and expect for us to never let anybody else win.
yeah,
Because people would do stuff in survival that could never be as grand as that, but actually was still valid because it was valid to survival.
ooh, that was a 10.5 map.
Ooh. We should be collecting quite a few by now. Come on, coconut, let's go.
Your beds aren't working on your boats. Yeah, we've had some of those issues too. You and Dunk are both in a, well, two things. We did have an issue with them not quite always working at the Freeport Island in the first place. But if you and Dunk are still in the same company, one of you should leave and create a new company, and then invite the person that's still in the company. And if you guys then merge, it should fix your beds. It's worked for us at least so far. Good night, nerdy nymph.
Hey, nerdy, have a good night. I'm a little heavy with honey, but not too bad. I should have done it
Thanks
tomorrow.
for stopping by. All right, nothing too crazy so far.
No, it's a little kind of rolling hills, tropical scene going on here.
This is a place that I'd build.
It's not bad. It's a little boring. This is definitely not the prettiest island.
No. Okay, some mushrooms here though. A couple mushrooms.
A little heavy-handed with those mushrooms too. Kind of a recurring theme. Oh, hello, alligator. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Have you guys played on Monkey Puzzles map? Oh, you haven't yet? It's perfect in every way.
My map?
Yeah. Critiquer.
Oh. Right. Well, I mean, that's what we're here to do, right?
No, for sure. I'm just giving you a hard time. Yeah, no, but it's obvious that Blackwoods was kind of what they used to make their swamp stuff, So I kind of assumed we'd have a real swampy feel in general. Oh, there's a boat over here.
Yeah, there is. Oh, there's another boat. Is that us there? No.
We're off. No, we're off to the right.
There's two boats here.
Oh.
Who's this? This is a popular island.
Yeah.
You don't have to make anything to be a critic. Roger and Ebert never made a movie.
That's true.
Kubaril. Yeah, I was rubber banding a little bit there. I got rubber banding stuck on the crocodile's tail too. Somehow.
Nice.
I got away with that. They're still fixing terrain issues on here. Every patch there's a little note about fixing more of the terrain stuff here, floating stuff or holes in the water or whatever. The ship looked damaged? I didn't notice that, but I didn't look too careful. Yeah, this has got kind of that swampy feel again, that swampy tropical.
Yep.
Oh, there's the alpha crocodile over there. Look out.
Yeah, I just ran past him. I was like, oh, shit.
Hi. Good thing they don't grab you in this game.
Yeah, right.
Did you figure out whose ship this other one is?
Red rum runners.
Oh, okay. I wonder if that's D's.
Well, might be.
He was one of the rum runners last time.
Oh, this territory has been claimed, in fact.
Oh, he's growing crops.
I am in the territory of the real. It might be the real rum runners, not the red rum. Yeah, real rum runners.
He might have had to do that to put those crops down.
I'm on top of the tree.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a neat looking little island, though.
Yeah.
Ooh, I just looked at the clock. I'm gonna have to end pretty soon, my man.
Oh man, I thought that was coming. I thought you might have been on overtime. Got giraffes on here.
All right, Chocobo. I'm gonna put on my wings, and you're gonna follow me. How's that sound? Pretty good.
Suddenly,
You
it
like
spreads its wings and flies.
Come on, Chocobo.
It'd be cool if they could do like the terror chickens.
There's 2 alpha gators. Oh. There is no way the Chocobo could follow me that far. Coming back for you. Oh, that alpha gator. Chocobo!
Is it doing it?
Yep, found me. Good job.
Oh, wild female tiger. Let's go. Let's go.
.2 quality map. Alright.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that map. You got the tiger chasing us. Oh, you think it had a hole in it? Wow. I think we're safe from the tiger. Tigers have a bleed effect that can really sneak up on you.
I'm luring all the tigers over to the boat right now.
Nice.
So you have to run the gauntlet to get back to the boat.
Oop. You can't move. You're usually stuck on a turtle. Those things growl so scary too.
They use the sound that the Sarco's making. Arc, man, cracks me up.
I'm like, what the heck is that? Oh, it's a turtle. That's why I can't move. Well, this is a good island for maps. Dang. They're all over the
Yeah.
place. Bunnies. Chocobos. Maps,
saw an
giraffes,
elephant
and
down there.
crocodiles. Elephant?
Plovers and blue moons. Pots of golden rainbows. I'm sorry, what?
They definitely did that kind of north-south division on here.
Yeah.
South is definitely kind of swampy and tropical. And then you got to kind of go north to get temperate. And then Arctic. Although there is that tropical island right by the Arctic. You got to go?
I'm going to call that a night. Yep.
Okay.
I am back on the boat. Feel free to continue on if you got time, man. Go hit those other 2 islands.
I just may knock that out.
Avoid the
And-
whales.
Yeah, I don't want to sink our ship while you're not there. I'll be like, oh, Raleigh.
All right, geeks. Thanks for hanging out.
Right on.
Checking out some more stuff as we got to look at some more of the old Blackwood map here. I think, yeah, if Monkey Puzzle gets those 2 done today, or if he keeps or resumes for the day, I think after that we'll figure out, kind of where people can start building and stuff. So should be pretty neat.
Yep.
All right, catch y'all on the flip side.
All right. Anyone over there on the Raleigh stream, if you want to keep watching, just hop over here.
Head over to Mark. Yeah,
keep
to
going
Monkey
for a little while. I'm not going to go too much longer, but I'll probably hit at least one more island.
There you go.
Of course, it's all going to be all sad and quiet without a Raleigh. That's all right.
Without me screaming.
I'll have to scream if you're gone.
Just
I'll be
keep
like,
Popsicle safe. Just keep Popsicle safe.
Popsicle. Well, if we sink the ship, I'll grab Popsicle and start swimming. Can I swim and grab Popsicle?
Yep.
Okay. So you and me, Popsicle, let's go. I'll get all the chocobos following me.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
All right, man. Get good sleep. Have a good day at work tomorrow.
Thanks, Ben. Catch you later.
Bye-bye. All right, stream. To you and me. Let's talk about a Raleigh now. That guy, Raleigh. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying. So yeah, this is kind of boring. I apologize for that. I'm just running around picking up maps here. But they keep grabbing my attention. They're all bright and shiny. But let's get work back to the ship. And let's head on. If this island has any surprises, I certainly haven't seen them yet. Here, let's go through the inland. So I'll stop picking up maps. There's a tiger who's largely injured. Gonna leave him behind. Let it attack that giraffe instead. Sorry, giraffe. And I have no idea, actually, if I'm going the right direction or not. What's this? Oh, it's just a cliff. For a moment, I thought I ran across like a ziggurat or something really cool. Okay, let's get a sense of where the ship is. Should be... Okay, I'm there. We need to go southwest. Which we can do on our handy-dandy little compass on our HUD. Look at that. That's probably where Raleigh was up. Up there. Oh, we got an alpha crocodile over there and an alpha crocodile over there. Okay, so that's where I went around the bend over there. That's the real rum runners. Okay, we got a jet past this dude. Oh, hello. Ouch. He got a bite on us. Sneaky alpha crocodile. That's alright. We'll give him one little taste. One little sample. First sample's free. And then we will keep heading on towards the ship. Hopefully. We tried to adjust night and day on here so that the night would be short and the day would be really long, but it doesn't let us do it. Doesn't let us do it. It's unfortunate because the night's not very good for streaming. It's so dark. You can either turn your lantern on like this, which is okay, but it makes everything all kind of misty, or it can gamma up. You hadn't been getting my notifications. You're getting them now. I'm glad you're getting them now, at least. But I usually put it up in the Discords and on Twitter and you may get a notice on YouTube. So these 4 different places to hear when I'm streaming. Yeah, the lantern's pretty cool. I always dye mine slate gray too, because it gives you the most neutral light. Where'd he go? I thought you went up here. Coconut. Stop being a coconut. Are you too far away? Get on up there. Not working. Let's try from this side. There we go. He's hungry. Alright, let me remember to dump this honey off this time so I'm not so heavy. Oh man, look at all these maps I just picked up. That was a map frenzy. Alright, we're getting quite a bit. We just need to get something we can do maps with. So that'll happen. And let's see. This can get dumped off in here. Alright, let's go. I still got a while with the sextant buff. Let's head out. Need an axe. Slate for a mild cool light and mud for a mild warm light. Oh, okay. I'll check out mud. I haven't checked that one out. For the tip. I think we need to head pretty much straight north, although I kind of want to check out the big open water area. Let's see, let's get headed out this way a little bit, and then let's have a little look-see here. So I want to go to this island next, but I'm curious about this area. But to be honest, that's all survival aspect to have day and night. Skipping nights, you're missing a lot. I mean, not really. It's not like there is anything that only comes out at night, except maybe people, if you're doing PvP. If you're not doing PvP, I mean, it's not like in Minecraft where, like, the monsters would come out in the dark or something like that. It's the same creatures. You just can't see very well. Check the one northeast with the tongue sticking out, eh? Eh? I'm gonna head out into this open water first a little bit. Let's see. See anything out here? Although the wind really just wants us to go to the northeast. I see those structures there. That's gonna be another bad island. I can tell already. You're not fooling me. That mini-map is messed up. It is. Yeah, I don't know if the wind's going to really let me go enough to really check out that middle water area, though. You love the sounds at night? Yeah. I mean, I like how buildings look lit up at night sometimes. For sure. So aesthetically, it can be nice. Alright, let's just head straight for this island. If there's a Mermaid City in the middle of the water, we'll find it later. And the wind is more in our favor to go that way. On Ark, bodies on boats would come off when you move your boat. Yeah, they definitely fixed that. I wish they'd go back to Ark and then fix that there, too. Yeah, you maybe want to be careful. They may be guarded by whales and the ships of the damned. Most likely, eh? Most likely, with our luck. You know what might be smart right now, working with the wind, since the wind's going to keep going more clockwise. I think we're going to go to the furthest north one first. Because then the wind will be in our favor to go down to this one. Whereas vice versa, it could probably be harder. Let's go that. We're gonna go to this one that we missed. The whales and the ships of the damned that we encountered were all over here. Doesn't mean there won't be any others over here. But I'm gonna try to hit this over here, explore this a bit, and then we'll head that way. And then by that time, the wind should be in the direction to come straight across here, go back to the free port where the rest of our stuff is. And then we will have checked out at least, you know, a first level tour of everything. Mermaids got me over near the Power Stone Island. I saw a crab over there and rushed over to look. Yeah, O'Reilly saw crabs at the southwest Power Stone Island, which was good to know. We're a little curious though how we're supposed to tame them. How we're gonna get the innards. But I guess that will all be revealed at a certain point. We gotta add the submarine mod on here, because I don't know, maybe you can do the Kraken on here, but I'm not sure. You think that's the only Power Stone Island? Okay. Well, whether you're trolling me or not, I'll find out soon enough. I'll go over there. It might just be land pillars. Every time I see pillars and towers and stuff, it usually ends up pretty bad. Who knows? There may be bad things over here. I mean, I found Cyclops on what was just otherwise a temperate island with bears and wolves. Up. Margie D with the spoilers. No, big dog, it's not yet. And the guy asked a little bit earlier too, and I usually advise people not to play this game and Ark on console, because it really shouldn't. They did that for a money thing, but the game wasn't optimized well enough to really run on console. This game doesn't like lower powered hardware. I mean, maybe when like the Xbox Scarlet comes out or something like that, or the next generation PlayStation comes out, maybe they'll be able to handle it a little bit better. But people on console who play these games usually get the short end of the stick. But this one hasn't come out yet. Whoops. That's okay. I could tell she was trolling me when she said, heh. When she said, I think it is the only Power Stone Island, heh. And also the little tongue on the little emoji when she told me to go check it out. And it just looks Power Stone Islandy. Just, yeah. But we'll get there. We'll get there. The thing about the Power Stone Islands is you just can't get in very far. It kicks your butt. You have Ark, it's fun? Cool. Do you play it on console? You play it on console and it works well enough for you? Do you get mad because you don't have the mods on console? I just usually think they release it on console so that they can get the money from all those guys, but then those guys get mad because they don't get all the features that folks on PC do. Mr. Sinister. No, not easily. Not for sure. I've managed to get a couple Power Stones now on our 3x3 grids, but boy, was it a death fest. The strategy is usually to get up high as quick as you can and just try to glide to where you're getting to. But we tried to take tames on there. They were dead. Yeah, we thought, okay, we'll put a cannon cart on the back of a bear. I was on the back with the cannon trying to shoot things. Nope. That didn't work out. But we're finally getting to this island. We managed to get to it without the whales and the ships of the damned killing us. You had to go all the way around, other way around the map to do it. But we're here. We're here. Okay, sneak peek for you. Good. Yeah, you have it for console. The only thing I don't like is I don't get building mods like you guys. Yeah. They finally incorporated Structures Plus into the main game. But that was a long time coming. And they still didn't give you the best parts about it, which are the demo gun, where you can remove pieces for free whenever you want. Remove them from a distance. Oop, 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 oop. Okay, we'll just pretend like I meant that. And dock here. And let's see, let's go. There's... Up here we got coconut. Let me eat some coconut. Keep my food up. And let's go check out what we have in store. I don't have anything extra on me. No, I'm good. Coconut, what about you? You're good. Let's give you some berries. Let's go. See what's here. What's that? That's probably a normal stone, right? But it looks fancy. Oh, it's crystal. Look at that. Tellurite. Nice. Alright, so we got crystal right off the bat. Pretty nice looking crystal. Got little red plants. Wonder if I can get up there. Let me up. It's got one of those drippy skulls up there. Got cobras. Hello, cobra. Let's get up to some high ground. So it's Arctic-y, but it's not really too cold. I actually forgot to put on the fur gear. But I'm doing alright, at least during the daytime. Not too bad. Alright, we made it up pretty high. Let's see, let's get a little running start. Get up here. Oh, boar. A little bit rubber bandy up here. My FPS is still pretty good, though. I'm hanging around 60. I found gemstones on an island south of here. I found rubies. And then there was another one. I think it was the Arctic island where the penguins are. Found amethyst. Oh, bears. Hello, bears. Level 1. I can't get much lower than that. Level 1. So yeah, I found gems in a couple places so far, and it's said that they're all here. All the resources are supposed to be on this map somewhere. Where'd that other bear go? Oh, there we go. Level 6. Looks like he might have fought that cobra. Nina found rubies and emeralds. Okay. So we know we got rubies, amethyst, emeralds. Oh, we got a shipwreck. Let's go raid that. Yeah, so we got some scrub. I'm happy it's not too cold. Oh, there's 2 of them. All right, let's see what we got. Make sure the bird's on neutral. Oh, you know what? This one might just be decoration. Yeah, this one's not a actual treasure one. It's just art. Scenery. You haven't loaded to play this yet? So you're living vicariously? That's cool. Yeah, well, that's a good reason for me to stream it. You talking about Atlas in general or just Blackwood? We've been playing a lot of Atlas. We put a bunch of hours into official. Hey, somebody followed. Alari Design has subscribed. Nice. Thank you, Alari Design. Yeah, we put a bunch of hours into official. And then, what am I getting stuck on? And then that got to be too much of a grind. And so we've been going on our own 3x3 grid. Something's being weird down there. We're having some collision issues. And then, yeah, just recently started this server with Blackwood. Check it out. A little 1x1. Which is cool because it's an easy server to start. Because you only have to host one. I think this one is just scenery too. Doesn't have quite the same feel as the treasure one, and I'm not seeing the indication for this. For treasure, yeah. I just checked. I was actually surprised. So far, I've got almost 1,000 hours into Atlas. Blackwood, yeah. Okay, a lot of time on DSRP. Yeah, almost 1,000 hours on Atlas. I was like, oh, whoa, okay. Yeah, these are all just assets on the map. They're cool looking. Beware sailing near here, apparently. That skeleton has a bad case of frozen nasal drip. That doesn't look comfortable. Poor guy. Poor skull. Alright, so that's anyways some nice features. There's another one over there, or another one over there. This is a bad cove. Bad luck cove. Man, I wish there was a way to refresh that little mini map in the upper left there. That's not doing well. Oh, there's a lion. Nice waterfall. Oh, God. Manta. I think that's the first one of those I've seen. Stop it. Stop, stop, stop. A bird's gonna have you for lunch, except it's a vegetarian. I'll have you for lunch. Thank you, bird. Where's my axe? Got an axe to grind. sea bass in there. Okay. We got a lion over there. Another one of these shipwrecks. Fish, yes. There's definitely been fish in all the inland lakes. But I haven't seen them on the inland bays yet. But it's nice to know that they exist. I haven't missed the sharks biting my butt all the time. The mantas, but I've been a little short on fish oil. Yeah, lots of crystal. Oh, we got some oil. Look at that. Speaking of oil, see, let's change back to the. We'll put that there. Pick up a little bit of this and a chicken. Hello, chicken. 1,800 crude oil. So this seems to be a relatively resource-rich island. That's some kind of metal. Sulfur. Oh yeah, this is a pretty rich place. We got oil, we got sulfur, we got crystal. I bet there's some metal nodes in here. I bet. More sulfur. No, yeah, Manta would never be that aggressive IRL for sure. Unless you're Steve Irwin. Oh, that's not a Manta actually, that's a stingray. What are you? Sandstone, basalt, and tin. Yeah, lots of flatland. More oil. Yeah, so if you based here, you could clean up on a certain kinds of resource anyway. It's very flat. We're still on the coast though. Maybe we should head a little bit more inland. See what we find. I think we got to the other end of it. No. Take a peek. Yep. We're on the north shore. Let's get about to the middle of the north shore and we'll cut south. Let's see what we find. There's a nice wolf. He's preoccupied. That looked like metal, but I bet that's sulfur again. Hi, wolf. ISO is definitely good at creating the feel of these biomes. I mean, even when these islands are just biome islands, they definitely feel like the place they're supposed to be. It does feel very scrubby. I wonder if you can drink this. Oh god. Hello. Who's this? Coconut. Why don't I have... Okay, here we go. Coconut. Thanks for helping. I was a little slow on the draw there. No, I'm neutral. You are. You're just what? You're fired. You are fired. Tar? I don't think there is an actual tar. If there was a tar, I bet it would be oil. Yeah. But yeah, I got a bunch of this crude oil. Green algae? What is that? That's the coal. It's just an herb. It's like parsley. Okay, drop that. Six kinds of each resource. They claim they're all here. I mean, some of them might be subtle. All right, that's got to be metal, right? Nope. Shiny rock. Where are we on the island? Okay, we're kind of heading down the middle. Can't go that way. Nice pink leaf trees, but we're kind of getting the gist of this place. It's sort of tundra-ish. It's kind of like northern scrub forest terrain. Sulfur and oil. I'm sure there must be metal nodes in here somewhere. Some bears? Now, how cobras belong here, I have no idea. We won't worry about that. Look at you, pretty bear. Level 9. You can say where you found the emeralds, that's fine. That's not too much of a spoiler. Yeah, and there might be some more crystal and or gems up at the top of these. Oh, the mermaids. Okay. Well, don't tell me where the mermaids are yet. I want to see if we can find them first. But we've already told you what our hunch is, where they might be. Now, we already know these gold rocks are not metal. You're sulfur, right? Yep. Sulfur. Regular stone. Mm-hmm. Well, if you spend enough time, I bet you could figure out which one of these rocks was metal. Gotta be. Ton of sulfur and crystal here, though. Be a good place to grind for blasting powder. If you can find those gems somewhere. Yep, Nina. Zip. 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 It's a small enough map. I think we'll find it. Alright, where is our ship? It's... oh, we're close. We're close. Alright, so I think we can check this island off the list. Like, not excluding it, but that we've been here. And we got a decent idea of what's going on here. Let's move along. Move along. To what must be another baddie island. Which means we won't get too far into that one. I'll give it an attempt. I'll try. But we saw how that last one went. We did. They're just a little ridiculous, you know? How much stuff is trying to kill you. It's like, okay, yeah, armies of the damned and the pterodactyls picking you up and throwing you around and the razor teeth and or I guess they're razor claws. Triple digit lions and wolves and stuff. It's just nuts. Even if you had like a mythical carbine. I mean, the only thing you can really do on those islands is try to avoid everything. That's what we were trying to do. We were trying to just climb up, right? But even in the climbing up, like a Raleigh, he was like, he got to the very peak. And Army of the Dam emerged from the peak. Oh, I got a nice storm here. Okay. And the lion. And the cyclops. And then, I don't know about these ones, but the fire elementals and the Gorgons. That's just overkill. I mean, maybe if you had like 20 people in your company, which is kind of what they say they intend. But come on. Yeah. And those renamed pteranodons. Pteranodons are supposed to be the gentle things. Yeah, I haven't made a carbine yet. We haven't set down a forge. Woo, getting tossed around. When I did the Hydra, a friend joined up at a certain point. He had a mythical carbine, and that was helping him a lot. But still, he was staying on the high ground. The thing did 261% damage. It was certainly helpful. Certainly helpful. I don't even know why I'm going towards this one after all that, but we got to check it out at least. No, the ostriches just make sounds. Oh, but you know what? The penguin might be hungry, huh? We didn't put any fish in the trough. I have to check that out when we anchor. Carbine and mortars. Mortars. Once we got up high and we got above the Hydra, that wasn't so bad. It was the matter of getting to the Hydra. And we haven't even got close to killing the Drake yet, which I'm sure is even harder. The Hydra at least stays put. Let's get up high enough to snipe it. Ping pong it back and forth between you. The bow and the mortar. Well, the mortar is way overkill over the bow. Mortar it, yep. That'll do. That'll do. Alright. The wind is changing, so it's slow going. I'm trying to stay on the west side of the island because we're going to head that way afterwards. Cut across that big open water. If you kite it out in the water deep enough, you can't use its breath attacks and will drown. Oh, interesting. When I found it, it was quite a ways from the water, though. I mean, it was in a bunch of in the middle of a bunch of terrain. I don't even know if it could have made it to the water. Well, I was trying to kite it there. A bunch of things would have tried to kill me. It was nuts. Even when I tried to take it to the high ground, the fire elementals were up there, flying around, patrolling, and the Army of the Damned kept popping up out of the rocks way up high. I guess the structure's right there. Alright, let's anchor over here. Alright, let's check if the penguin's hungry before we head along. Actually, I need to go back here. What's up? How are you? You're not too bad. You're not bad at all. But let's give you some fishy fish. Oh, I got a bunch of fish on me, actually. Okay, and then dump off those resources. Okay. And I got a bunch of climbing picks on me. Let's dump some of those off. Boink, boink. Alright, the rest of this... probably risk losing. I don't need those. I'm not gonna harvest. Okay. Let's see what happens. I may lose all this stuff. May not. Okay. Bison. Good morning. Are you still on vacation? Are you back? I had a good well, I had figured out that the crossbow does better DPS than the carbine. But the problem was hit registration. Anything that doesn't hit immediately, the game has to decide it actually hits, and you got to hit the whole trajectory. Whereas a carbine is immediate. It doesn't actually, the bullet doesn't actually travel. It just hits the target immediately. And you just get much better hit registration with that than you do otherwise. So I just went for that. Okay, let's make sure these guys are on passive so they don't run after me. Now these guys are showing wild. That doesn't mean there aren't other things here that aren't. Wild mill pig. That other thing over there is a dead giveaway. Let's see what we can do. I probably should have gone out on Deuce. You're still wild. And it's getting dark, of course. Just in time to explore this place. It's gonna be a little washed out, guys. You're back. It's a lovely island. No, that doesn't look ruinish at all. That doesn't look like some ancient civilization was here. I'm fully expecting to die here, guys, so that's not going to be a big surprise. But let's see what I die of. They left the lights on for me. That's nice. A giant Hydra pops out of nowhere. Oh yeah, let's go all the way up. It's lovely. Right? Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Swing. Come on, you can do it, man. Shoop, shoop. Swing out. Alright, maybe we should just do one of them. There we go. Now, who left the lights on? That's what I want to know. In all these adventure maps, man, we like go into this creepy abandoned dungeon and it's got torches lit. Who's going maintaining those torches? Well, I have to say, if it's a hostile island, it's still way less hostile than that last one. And it is beautiful. Utah Rex, right? I mean, this looks sort of like an arena here that something would jump out of. Why there's no wear and tear? Quality construction. Right? Okay, what should I do? Let's go up higher somewhere. Maybe we can get up there. From there. Let's do a little bit of this action. Put it here for now. Zoop. That'll give me a quick getaway too if I need it. Do like that. It just might happen, Sir Garwin. Just might happen. This is like the suspenseful part of the movie. Ah, it's a sheep. Ah! Suddenly all the lights go out. Crystal and tin. She loves tin. What's not to like? It's eerily quiet. What's wrong? Island of the were sheep, right? Then they open their mouth and there's fangs. These nice lights. Paper lanterns. Where's all the bad things? All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get all the way up there. Dinner time, right? They're all taking a break. It's a union break for monsters. Be nice if it was just a really lovely island with all this stuff. All right, we're gonna have to do the quick change. Boink. There we go. Oh god. Oh god. There it is. There is the Hydra. Holy moly. Okay. There it is. I am so unequipped to kill it right now. Let's see. Let's put that with the coconuts. Hydra. Level 150. Yeah, that was really close, man. It wasn't there. I was up there, right? I walked right across there. Where'd it come from? It was on break. I did find the Hydra spawn, so we know where it's at. I just need a tier 3 saddle. I think it's a tier 4 saddle, Glax. How many heads does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tier 5 saddle, maybe? It takes a bit before it spawns in. Yeah, you were just waiting for it to spawn in while I was walking across there. I know. I know. Alright, well, let's get up there. Wow. Let's get another pick. I wish it was daytime. Get a better pick. But whatever. Okay. Turn that back on. And let's see if we can get up there without dying, running out of stam. Be nice and chill. It's just hanging. Just hanging there. At least they didn't clutter this thing up with fire elementals and armies of the damned and stuff like that. There is a spot I need to see. Ooh. Sure is pretty. Alright, where's my ship? My ship, I think, is over there. Let's see. We're looking north. No, my ship is down there. Take a little flight. I want to end up back at the ship. Let's see. Let's start over here. The most east side is where your base is. Wow, you're able to base here, huh? Alright, here we go. Over the Hydra. What else we got? Well, that's cool if you don't have to like die a million times just to get to the Hydra. Sure is pretty. It's definitely one of the prettiest islands I've seen. Got a nice little lake up there. Yeah, I could see basing here. Sure. Waterfalls. Drakes can spawn here too. Good to know. Good to know. Sail around to the east tip? Okay. I'll do it. Well, I made it back to the ship. That was so peaceful for being a Hydra spawn. Remarkable. I'm cool with that. Yeah, I literally would like to base on this island. You can be on the side of it. Just go in every once in a while and farm the Hydra. I mean, it's between this and the Freeport as far as like which is the prettiest. The Freeport's kind of swampy and creepy. This one, definitely pretty. Is this shallow? It is shallow. Let's get a little further out. I hate these really shallow shores. Treacherous. It's like that in most areas of the island. Alright, I think we're clear now. Eastern tip. Okay, we're going the right direction for that. Out here. I like that waterfall there. The little lake inside. You had to build a mile-long dock. Yeah, on our 3x3, one of the Power Stone Islands put on is like that. This gigantic shallow part around it. Sometimes that's on the map. It looks like it's pretty shallow around the east tip there. Can't anchor here though. Yeah, it's not for everybody. Not dead yet, but it's definitely having hard times. Gotta definitely like your games to be real mellow. Other than suddenly get exciting once in a while. And you gotta be able to make your own goals. Not need like linear progression and clear end game content. I think. Can't anchor yet. So I wonder, is it true that, I mean, you can tell me, does it only have regular wild animals, or is there going to be like a secret surprise of, well, I guess you shouldn't tell me, but so far everything I've seen is actually wild. It's all right, we got some daytime. Let's see, I'm gonna take the expendable ostrich. Give it a little bit more health, a little bit more stamina. Well, there's a lot of content in it for sure. If you like building stuff, this map, since it's a 1x1, and I think we're going to be able to make more foolproof saves because it runs more like Arc than regular Atlas. I'm thinking about adding a few decorative mods to it as well. Put Ecos mods on here so we can really build some pretty stuff. Oh, look at this. Holy moly. Got a weird lighting glitch going on. Hopefully that'll clear up as the sun comes up. That's pretty. Oh my goodness. Alright, now we know who's maintaining the lanterns. Wow, and this is a whole Eastern theme. Look at this. This is a lovely island. Kubaril has been here already, of course. Oh, it's a free port. Oh, hi, Cobra. He's docked here. Yeah, we got the boatman there. Oh, what a trip. "11 islands on one map tile." Yeah. Perch out Atlas even despite of so many negative reviews. Oh, you watch a lot of my videos, not disappointed? Yeah. I certainly enjoy it. I mean, negative reviews, it's, you know, it's really a dumpster fire. I know that's becoming a cliche right now, but a lot of comments people leave, it's just they're leaving negative reviews for the wrong reasons. Oh, look at this. We've got crops, celery. What do I got here? Chickpeas, strabanos, potatoes. Wow. Oh, the cosmetic vendor. He wasn't at the actual Freeport. All right. We got this dude. His nice stash. Cage. Wow. That's right, Glax. Represent. Okay, these aren't real ones. What are our rates? We've got XP at 3 times and gather 5 times. Taming we cranked up because otherwise it's just too much of our lives. So we cranked up taming to 10 times, as well as breeding. Need that lighting glitch to go away here, but I'm sure around noon, hopefully, that will stop. But damage and resistance and all that stuff is left alone, so you can die just as easily. The only 2 character rates we've turned up are weight, so we can just carry more stuff, and fortitude, because fortitude is way too stingy and it doesn't really do anything. We got weight at 4 times and fortitude at 3 times. Man, this is lovely. You weren't trolling me. It does have a Hydra, but oh, look at that. Bunch of beehives. Oh man, this is great. And they actually put a brand new aesthetic in here. Oh man, look at that. We got a rice paddy. No way. Oh, this is the best island ever. Totally. What we got in here? We got carrots or something? Yep, carrots. I didn't mean to yell. No, yeah, reviews can just be outrageous. Oh, monkey. Oh, you're pretty, but you're not high enough level. You are really pretty, though. Continue to my right here. There's another rice paddy. I'll keep going. Back there we got the bamboo. Pagodas. Corn. Which we got that already. Oh, now I'm too heavy. Oh, God. Whoops. There's a lot of corn in there. Holy moly. Yeah, people forget it's early access, and they just also have certain expectations. You know, if it's not doesn't meet what their specific expectations are, they trash the whole thing. You know, and just people on the internet in general, that sort of pseudo anonymity lets people be jerks in ways that they wouldn't be otherwise. I mean, the whole thing, like, if you don't have something good to say, just don't say anything at all. I mean, yes, people need honest reviews of games, but at the same time, you know, you got to be fair to the effort that people put into games. Like, a game like this, there'll be a lot of people saying, it's just a cash grab. I mean, look at this art. This is not a cash grab. This is art. It may not be your kind of art, your kind of game, but this is cool. I'm enchanted. Yeah, the haters. Well, you can't please everybody. That's part of it. Is like a lot of people were like, I'm not going to play because there's no single player. And so then they put single player out. And then all the people on official are like, why are you messing around with single player? It's a cash grab. When they were trying to satisfy the people who were doing that. Now, granted, Grapeshot, Wild Shot, Grape Card, they could handle their PR much better. And they could have turned down the hate a little bit better if they had put me in charge of their PR. Somebody who had any amount of common sense. But, whatever. Monkey? Well, this is neat. And there's it's a free port with a Hydra. Who'd have thunk it? Who'd have thunk it? Eat your Arctic raspberry. There you go. Birdie monkey. Lots of monkeys here. Yeah. I'm pleasantly surprised at this island. I was expecting the experience of I had at the what is it? The southwest one. We couldn't even make it onto the beach. Actually, should I be doing this with try it with coconut? Nope, gotta be berries. Try strawberries. I didn't get a penguin, but I'll get a monkey. I didn't know. You and Margie were saying contrary things. Contrary things. And you were saying it in a way that made you open to suspicion. But this is nice. It's very nice. Eat your strawberries. There we go. Minky! We got us a minky. Alright, let's go. I love giving you giggles. Secret of Monkey Puzzle Island. It is a great island. Would you rather Blackwoods for single player because of how easy it is to travel, or the ocean map for how free it feels? Well, if you can have the whole 15 by 15 in single player, that'd be pretty cool to see what's there. But, you know, Blackwoods, I think, could get claustrophobic after a little while. But, you know, it's also just, you know, you can play this in a more reasonable amount of time and check out everything. So it depends on how much time you have, I guess. This is also just, I think ISO makes prettier maps than Evil Mr. Frank. You know, Crystal Isles versus the center, basically. Center was great, but it was less realistic, less artful. Not that Crystal Isles was totally realistic in every sense, but Evil Mr. Frank too, he doesn't really care whether you can get up things, and his maps aren't as player friendly. Oh my goodness. Obscene. Just obscene. How pretty this is. My goodness. Okay, we gotta turn around. Get my good side. I'm gonna have to not tell Raleigh what we found here and just bring him up here and let him discover it himself. Sun's a little wrong, but whatever. We'll be back. No, not realistic, but gorgeous in a different way. Just, you know, more attention to detail. I don't think I can get the sun side from there. Oh, here, let's do it from this one. Ooh, yeah. There we go. Holy moly. Spoiler City here. Alright guys, look, there's even a cliff up, the house up in the cliff there. And over there, way up there. Little zen shacks on the cliff. No, you can't get bored on a 15 by 15. All right. Well, that was lovely. Thank you for suggesting that I come over to this side. I'm sure there's probably even more little treasures to be found on this island. But from expecting to get slaughtered to finding a little paradise. Wowza. Alright, well, let's finish out the stream by sailing back to the free port. Because I want to cross over that large body of water and see if I see any clues there. We'll go a little bit longer. Not too much. And then tomorrow... Yeah, I gotta check in with Raleigh. See if he wants to wait on building until he's seen all the islands or not. He might be okay to just go ahead. Whether we haven't opened it up yet for people to make bases yet, because we wanted to keep the island somewhat pristine for people to initially explore. But we don't want to wait too long. I think there's going to be a lot of competition for this spot. Quite a bit. Alright, so I want to go southwest, I believe. Oop, lantern's out. It's not too shallow. Alright, let's take a peek. Map here. So we want to go straight towards here. That's pretty much straight southwest. And just kind of end up where we started. Definitely more exploration to do here. Oh, it looks like there's a little land bridge. Get over to the Hydra part. Yeah, we saw the Yeti. Yep, got the whales and the Hydra and Drake to play with later on if up there, and Yeti up north as well. Yep, we were having not a hard time with the Yeti, but the whales and the ships of the damned we weren't ready for yet. Not on this ship. But once we get a little base going on, we'll get ready for that. Alright, hopefully. You're on target. So our guess, and who knows, but if there was going to be an underwater city, it would be in this area. So I'm going to get to the middle, and if I don't get any discoveries or whatever going over it, which we're not getting discoveries on this map right now, I'll take a little naked swim down right about here and see what we find. If nothing, then we'll just have to keep looking. Maybe we'll need to make a submarine. Let's go to there. Wind's pretty good. I can't quite catch it in the sails fully, but we're okay. 8.2 knots. Yeah, the map does not have anything showing underwater landscape. There's certainly... We can't see the trench in the same way that we can see on our 3x3 grid. There's a big black snaky thing that says trench on there. Not here. I mean, it could be anywhere under here, really. Can we... How far can we go? I don't think I'd see it that way. The trench, the crab trench, you have to go down a certain distance before you can even see it. Looking in the water. And then suddenly, boom, there it is. On normal maps, it shows a level difference in deep water as well. Ah. We're almost halfway to the middle now, from where we started. But yeah, I have officially been on every one of these now. We got a little mini small shipyard base back at the original Freeport. Now I know there's another Freeport, which is awesome. I did. I ran into Cyclops at 2 places. I ran into the Cyclops here and here. Now they're kind of symmetrical, aren't they? Yes, I did. Oh, Mermaid City. Where are you? Yeah, I can't wait to make some bigger ships. All right, Sir Garwin. Thank you for hanging out for basically the whole stream. Yeah, we'll see if we find that. The one thing I don't like about this map is you can't go around the world from one side of the map to the other. Saw some light rays. Does it always do that? Oh. Is that a little hinty hint? No, no. We're almost to the middle now. It doesn't necessarily have to be exactly in the middle, but that's my guess. That's my guess. That would be a pretty subtle hint. Yeah, no, there's light rays. Ooh, the ship's the damned. That's a thing. Almost there. Let me see. Probably. Let's turn right a little bit. Starboard, I should say. Just a bit. Maybe a little bit more. We're gonna lose the wind. Alright, who knows if this is it or not, but I'm gonna pull the sails up. Not exactly the middle. I'd say the middle would be right there, but if there's a Mermaid City, hopefully it would be big enough. We don't have to hit it exactly. Dolphin. Alright, I'm gonna dump all my stuff. Let's eat a little bit. Bump, 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 bump. I got a bunch of food. No place to put it. Actually, I've got a whole second one of these, don't I? Take some of that. Okay. Dump this map. That to get repaired. Oh, I didn't dump my food. I have a feeling I'm just going to swim down until I run out of breath, so that's why I'm just leaving all my stuff. And who knows if a shark, a manta, or something like that. Oh, let's leave the monkey. You stay there. And yeah. Yeah, I've spawned on here a couple times. We can look again. Yeah, it's showing right now. Who knows if it'll work or not. What was I going to do? I was going to repair the lantern. Just in case it's dark down there. Okay. Let's see if this is at all on point or not. Alright, so I'm just going to hold C. I go straight down. Oh, there are sharks. Oh, the Mickey's following me. Oh well. Oh. Nope, not here. We may lose that Minky. Let's head downhill. There are fish. Yep. Bye, Minky. I put him on passive, but I forgot to take him off follow. There were a lot of Minkies over there. Unfortunately, if you're a Minky, you gotta be somewhat disposable. I'm just going whatever way looks down until I drown. But I think I did not hit it. Well, I'm cold. I'm gonna die of cold before anything. Big old one of these. Right through it. Just going down. Down, down, down. But Minky did, maybe he did that on purpose to save me from the sharks. Ooh, anglerfish. Hello. Are you gonna be my death? Most likely, huh? Yeah, I got broken bones. Alright, well it's not there. Where did I die? I went more south, southwest. We got a little bit of distance there. Let's try it again and go a different direction. This might be futile. I really just need to get the submarine going and do this. So if that was southwest, let's go the other way. Let's go northeast. Alright, there's north. Let's go off that way. Or just north, maybe. Could also be northwest. All right, let's just do this. Yeah, I'm happy to see there's actually life out in the ocean here. We're going down, 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 down. Start going down and north. This is just an experiment. It's just this big open area of ocean that, you know, with all these islands, like, okay, why would they leave this area open? You know, why wouldn't they distribute them more evenly? It looks suspicious. I mean, you'd think they'd leave you some other clues. Maybe we'll run into a mermaid, and wherever we run into a mermaid, that's where the Mermaid City is. Who knows? I feel like I'm going super slow. But hey, if I don't find it tonight, that'll leave the surprise open for later. Once we make a submarine, we'll be able to scour the whole ocean bottom, no problem. Yeah, I'm freezing. That's what was killing me last time. Till the angler found me. Restricting my field of vision. It's nice to know that there is a surprise somewhere. See, electric eel there and electric eel there. We're gonna die pretty soon. Pretty soon. Be cool if I saw a glimpse of it right before I died. There it is. Oh, not quite. I'm dead at the bottom of the ocean. All right, so last time we died over there. This time we died over there. So we've scoured this line right here. This could be that way. Okay, we'll try one more time. One more time. And then I'll give it up. We'll go straight west this time. I mean, I could sail a little bit more too, but that's alright. So that's probably west right there, right? Yep. Alright, let's just do that. I'm going to press C and W. So we go forward as we dive. Cover more ground. Nice and dark. Seemed to get a little lighter as we got to the bottom. But it is going to be nighttime too, so I'm going to have to gamma up. Oh, something's trying to kill me. Oh boy. Shark's got me. Alright, that's the end of this. Stupid shark. Messing up my exploration. I want to gamma up, but I can't stop swimming. Oh, did it leave me? Oh no, it it's right there. I don't know if you guys can see anything. I If I stop the gamma, though, that's it. It's gonna be it anyway. Yep. Okay. Did look like it was gonna go downhill there. We didn't make it very far. Alright. Enough of that. That was a good try. Still to be discovered. Alright, let's raise sails. Someone's trying to join who's not whitelisted. Yeah, it's pretty cold down there. I do want to go a little bit ahead and maybe try one more time. A little further west, because it seemed like there maybe was a pretty steep incline going downhill. Maybe that's just my wishful thinking. It definitely is. Let's go just a little ways this way. We'll give it one last try, and then that will be the last try to find the Mermaid City for tonight. Thank you for those who know, not spoiling it. Because it's fun to try to find it myself. A little bit more. A little bit more. Time for you to get going, Nina. Thank you for hanging out and chatting so much. Keeping me company. Keeping everybody company here. Appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you next time. $11:30. Okay, I think we're just about center of all this stuff now. What do you think? Give it another try. Last try for the night. And then after this, we'll just base up and we'll make a submarine. Be able to do this better. This is just a shot in the dark here, literally. Alright, let me gamma up a bit. Or a lot. And we're just going to go straight down. And hopefully we don't get the attention of any sharks. There's a swordfish there. Definitely some life. Right, here's the bottom. Not a Mermaid City. I want to go that way, I think. Try straight west, which I cannot see at all. Oh god. Okay, where's this going? Through seaweed. So I'm just gonna go opposite the Valiant. I think would be not that way. God, it's hard to tell. I have no idea. So that way, maybe? Be nice if I could see the compass. Okay, that's going down. But I'm already close to death. Down, down, down. Let's see how far we get. Yeah, I had a lantern the first try. And I lost it when I died. I was just too lazy to make another one. Oh, and who's eating me now? Ooh, 2 anglerfish. You guys could have just given me some light. Come on. I was close to death anyway. Oh, we didn't make it very far at all that time. All right. Well, I tried. To be continued. Yeah, so let's just make it back to the original Freeport. I can make it out of here. And we'll call it for the night. I could even call it here, but we might as well make it back there. I think that's it over to the left there. Pretty sure. Yep. I need to make it over to there. Yeah, and then we'll start there next time. I got 2 days off. So some of that will be some other games, like I've been having a little playthrough of Borderlands 1 over on Twitch, my Twitch channel, twitch.tv monkey_puzzle. So probably I'll do some of that either Monday or Tuesday. But then one of the other days, I'm going to do some more here. Once I check in with the Raleigh, he gives me the go-ahead. We'll open this up for base building. And then we'll have to get established. My call at this point is a nice little base over on the that last island we were on. That little Asian Freeport. Near there, not in the Freeport, of course. A little place on that island somewhere. Just nothing too big, nothing to spoil the island for everybody else. But that would be my vote. I don't even know what resources are there. But it'd be fun to be able to have a base where you could just kind of take a ride over to farm the Hydra. And it was pretty. It was so pretty there. You follow my Twitch channel? Awesome. Yeah, I have way fewer followers there than... it's 200 and something. Versus... this channel's not huge either, but it's definitely a couple orders of magnitude bigger than the Twitch channel. But I haven't been there much. I'm kind of reactivating that. I use that for mature games that I've been making this channel fairly family friendly. So, you know, this game is fine for that, but ones that are just like murder, and guys cussing at you as you try to kill them and stuff like that, and then, yeah, I take that over there. A lot of the games coming up are kind of in that category. We got Borderlands 3 coming up, Outer Worlds, Fallout 76, Wastelanders, and then next year, Watch Dogs Legion, Cyberpunk 2077, of course. It's going to be very cool, but very mature. So I'll be doing all those over there. I don't know if I'll do all of them.